before we get into this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell notification so you guys get notified every time I upload another new video. Hello guys, and today I am back with another Minecraft video, and today guys, I am here showcasing the Outside Addon version 0.02, but I am here with the one, the only, Strong Miner, who's like the lead creator of this amazing add-on, so they'll be helping us with, some of this stuff, but so first up, let's start with the machines, because that's like the most basic thing we need to know. So the first machine, well, this isn't really a machine, but this is what you need mainly to, craft some of this stuff. The andesite casing, currently there's no crafting recipes that include this, so this is just for when those crafting recipes are added. It's a pretty cool block. So next up, the motor. So the motor is what basically powers all the other blocks. So, also guys, this is something I forgot to mention in the last video. We hit 100 subscribers, so thank you guys so much for just helping me do that, but, yeah, it just makes me so happy that we finally hit that, but anyway, thanks, but, so the motor, as you can see right now, if we look on the back side, the, this, light thing is red, but if we so I made a mistake last time. You don't put the lever, down and do that. That doesn't do anything. You have to punch it with the lever, or right-click, depending on what you're playing on, and it will, activate it, and then you can place stuff on it. So, next up, the, shaft. So the shaft is what you use to transport the power, if I just, yeah, there we go, but, I'm going to kind of skip forward to something real quick, just so we can get this in a good direction. So, the wrench toolbox, what you use it for is, you just hold on the ground like you're breaking, and it'll give you a wrench and a remover. A wrench rotates certain blocks. You cannot rotate the motor while it is on. You have to turn it off to rotate it. And the remover removes the blocks, because the blocks themselves cannot be, manually broken in survival. But, if we just place this again, let's just rotate it this direction. We turn it back on, and yeah, we can continue placing the shaft. So, then our next machine is the mechanical press. So, the thing about the mechanical press, there's really two ways you can use it right now, so if we just place it on there, if you get a crafting table, and punch it with the crafting table, or right-click, whatever, it puts this thing on top, which if you click that, opens a crafting menu. And we'll, go deeper into this, later, once we get to the, actually, I'll just start bringing up the stuff. So, as you can see, I got some normal items in here. You're probably like, wait, why do you have normal items? Well, you'll see. So, with a gold ingot, with the mechanical press, so let me just split this into two things. There's two ways you can do this. One, you can throw it under, which, first of all, guys, do not, under any circumstances, throw more than one gold ingot, or whatever you're trying to press, under there, because it'll only turn into one, not the amount you throw under there. And then the other way to do it, if you punched it with a crafting table, you'll go in this menu, and then you just put that, and as you can see, it'll turn into gold sheets. Next up, and real quick, I'll place this here for when we get to that. But next up is the copper sheets. So the way you do this, it's just the exact same. But I'm just doing this just to demonstrate them all. Once again, under no circumstances throw more than one. And then if we just punch this, put that in, bam, you got some copper sheets. But and then next up, it's the iron sheet. So once again, it's just the exact same thing. I'm not going to go into any further depth this time. You just either throw it under, or oh, whoops, that didn't work, or put it up here. But yeah, and then the final kind of sheet, the brass sheet. So the brass sheet, you got to get, of course, brass. Hey, you got some iron. You got to get some brass, and either throw it under, or as you saw with all the other ones, you can put it up here and do that. But then this is already an item in the game, but paper. So the way you get paper with the mechanical press, it's just pretty straightforward. This is exactly like the sheets. Do not throw more than one because it'll only turn into one paper. But if you punch up here, you can turn it into paper too. So yeah, now let's go back to the machines since we got all that done. Let's just put some of these back. And now let's get out the gearboxes. So the gearbox is a very useful item. It will allow you to basically move the direction your shafts are going. So wait, I shouldn't have put away the wrench. The wrench will be useful for this. So if we just break this real quick. And there's two kinds of gearboxes, normal gearbox and vertical gearbox. So as you can see right now, if we just place on here, it will go out this side. If we rotate it, I think I rotated it, and place it, no, I did not rotate it, and place it, see, it'll go out that side. So, you know, it just depends on the way you rotate it. And then we get a vertical gearbox that, of course, you know, can go up, and there's all kinds of cool stuff you can do with this. So if we go to the machines, the cogwheel, that's up next. So the cogwheel, really the main thing in this version that it's useful for is the millstone. We'll get more into that later, but the cogwheel, you know, you can just place it on the shafts. But the thing about a cogwheel, you cannot place a mechanical press or any kind of machine directly on a cogwheel like this. You have to put another shaft, and then you can place the machine. Like that. But, and then next up, the mechanical drill. So now this is a very, very useful, you know, block. But, when I count to 3, we will have a, cobblestone generator for us to demonstrate this block on. 3, 2, 1. So yeah, bam, we got a cobblestone generator. So if we place another, one of these guys and we activate it, place a shaft, and now we place a mechanical drill. So as you can see, it'll start getting to work. It'll just constantly break the block in front of it, which honestly, this is a very useful block if you want to have like a cobblestone farm. But so yeah, I should have put a hopper under there, but yeah, now let's destroy that because that noise is going to get annoying. But so yeah, that's what the mechanical drill does. It's a very useful machine especially for stuff like that. But now, moving on to the final machine of this version, the millstone. Okay, guys, so the way that you actually did that, I was doing that wrong. But yeah, you have to make the cogwheel go up, and then you can place it next to it. Yeah, that makes a lot more sense. I don't know why I wasn't seeing that. But currently, sadly, the millstone has no functionality for now. It will in version 0.03, which you are calling the recipes update, correct? Because they will add a lot more recipes to make this a bit more survival friendly. But yeah, that's when the millstone will get a bunch of recipes. And what it does, basically, it just, you know, kind of grinds down stuff into its pure form. So like, say, a flower, it'll turn it into its dye, correct? Yeah, so, and yeah, that's all the machines so far. So now moving on to the items we haven't covered yet. So the outside achievement books. So honestly, I have no clue how these work. Do you know how these work? Like, do you have to craft the wrench toolkit and then interact? Yeah, you interact with it. Yeah, it gives you an outside empty achievement book, and then like you have to craft the wrench toolbox and it fixes it. Like, how do you? Oh, this tells me. Guess what you got to do? Like, you got to get the outside achievement thing. You got to hold it down like you're breaking the block, and then it'll give you this. And as Strongminer just explained to me, you need to get the wrench toolkit. Well, as they join back, you got to connect the wrench toolkit. You got to combine the wrench toolkit with this to get the cute toolkit item, which basically you can just use, you know, to kind of flex to make yourself look cool. But bam, outside achievement, cute toolkit. So yeah, guys, and as Strongminer showed us, this is the outside book. So so the outside book, let's just demonstrate how you get it. So you get the outside book item itself. You just break the block. Well, you like try to break the block. Wait, no. Oh yeah, there we go. And it gives you the outside book, which you can read to like learn about the team, you know, learn about the blocks and all that and how they work. So next up, Probably, honestly, like, my favorite block out of all this, just because of how funny it is, the bread block. Gotta love the bread block. So it's just a block of bread, like cake, and yeah, you can eat it like cake. I love it. I don't know why, I just really love it. But, so yeah, that's all the items. Well, that is all the items. It removes cake. Oh, it does? Oh. Honestly, I like it more than cake, to be honest. It is cake. I like it more than cake. But yeah, there. So now I will be showing you the crafting recipes of some items. So if we get this is the crafting recipe for andesite alloy. So the andesite alloy, you craft it like this. So you craft it andesite diagonally from each other. Top is left, and iron nugget diagonally from each other. Top is right, and bam, you get andesite alloy. But there's also another way to craft it, which is with zinc nuggets. So zinc is a new material. Oh wait, I forgot to showcase zinc. I'll showcase that in a second. But yeah, it's just the exact same thing except for with zinc. Oh, it's not introduced. It spawns in world. Yeah, it does also naturally spawn too. So, as an ore. But did you know that the andesite alloy thing with zinc, that crafting recipe isn't added? Okay. I did not know that. But well, now let's show zinc. So so zinc, you know, it's just the same. You get raw zinc. It looks really nice. Honestly, I like the raw zinc texture. You know, yeah, I just checked, it isn't. But I like the raw zinc texture, and then I like the raw zinc ingot. It looks really nice. But so yeah, that's how you get zinc. And then just to kind of speed up the process, the way you get zinc nuggets, just the same way you get Eddie nuggets, you just put the zinc ingot in the crafting table, you know. But next up, the zinc blocks. But yeah, you did a really good job with these textures. These textures are amazing. But and then you just craft it like any normal block. It wasn't me. Oh, who did do the textures? I forgot. And let me check the book. Item textures. Was the Midford. He also did block textures. Nice. But so yeah, this is the zinc block. It looks pretty nice. It's just a block of zinc, you know. But now on to probably one of the. This is like the only armor-like thing in this add-on so far. The engineer's goggles. So if I could, oh wait, you picked up the. Oh, thank you. So if we go over here, the way you craft them, on the bottom right and the bottom left corner, you put a glass block. In the middle, you put a gold sheet, and above that gold sheet, well, in the middle of those two glass blocks, you put a gold sheet, and above that gold sheet, you put string, and bam, engineer's goggles. So you can't actually wear them like you could in version 0.01. You hold them in your hand, as you see that little guy popped up, and you just. I think, how do you check the machine? Okay, I think you just punch the machine. Yeah, you punch the machine and it tells you, like, how much power it has left. I am close to the, oh, okay. Oh, yeah, so 4 blocks left, 4 blocks left, 4 blocks, and so on and so forth. But, so yeah, that's all the, items, so that's all the stuff. I'm pretty sure that's all the stuff, so, oh, no, that's not all the stuff. There's one more. There is. What did I miss? What is this? This is how you make the wrench toolbox, by the way, just so you guys know. And bam, now we have the wrench toolbox. Thanks for showing me that. Guys, this is how you make a cogwheel. You is that spruce button. You get an andesite alloy put in the very middle and surround it with spruce buttons. Oh, what? Do what? Oh, and this is how you make an outside achievement book out of dirt, and an outside book out of dirt. So is that it? Did we cover it all now? So, guys, we have covered it all now. This is all the stuff for, oh man, I just forgot. Oh, yeah, Outside Addon version 0.02. So, yeah, guys, don't forget to go check the link in the description to join, the Bedrock Miners, Discord server. It's a really amazing place, and also it's where you can get the download links for these, where you can get sneak peeks for these add-ons and get the download links for them. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I had a lot of fun recording it with Strong Miner. Thanks for being here. But anyway, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. This is Walker 10 and Strong Miner signing out.